precious. It's yours, it's mine. And look at the time. My God. So precious. It's yours, it's mine.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's a single-game return to Dallas as the Mavericks look for a boost from their hometown crowd. And the injury to Nerlens Noel. This is really the big news.
Yeah, and as bad as it turned out to be, it tells you a little bit about his toughness, that when they took him to the locker room after he got hurt, he wanted to come back out and get back on the court.
And before the game gets started, let's go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Rick Carlisle. David, thank you, David. And it should be a high-paced game tonight as both of these teams, Clark, thrive in the open floor. So with that being said, what makes these teams so good on the break?
Well, you're right, Kevin. They do thrive in the open court. Excellent transition teams because they push the ball and they really have a conscious effort to run the floor at every opportunity. That's what makes fast break teams hard to beat. Is
another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Here's Curry. Out to Smith. Goes back up. Good. Smith's got his first. Now here's Ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The feed to Lopez. And there's the pass to Ball. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Against stats for Ball. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. First in assists, third in scoring, and he's third in the league in rebounding. Just a tremendous motor. He is always in pursuit of the ball.
Sprinkle and not spray if you're a coach. By that I mean you can't use all of your material too early in terms of motivating. But the other thing is you need not be motivating your players all the time if you're a coach. All if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
It's stolen by Smith. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone. And the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, you got to stay in.
All with the screen, just 4 to shoot. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Ingram wide open. Drains the 19-footer.
And it's like that.
They get it back, pass the ball. Back to Ingram. Here's the 3. Drops in the tray. Ingram's got 5.
Ingram really.
And it's Smith again missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And the layup in for Smith. The dish to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Will it go?
Ooh. That's how you attack.
Dunks, boy. I tell you, a high-flying forward who knows how to throw it down.
Dang. Here's Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 7 points in the game. Really, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Here's Farrell. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Barnes. Scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2. Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. Drills it from outside. 6 points for Shammy Wells. Farrell passes to Barnes. They set the screen. There it is. His 3rd basket he's taken by Los Angeles. The kick out to Dang.
Oh! Fellas got it.
Matthews up top. He's defended by Randall. Here's Mesri. Got a hand on it. Ball. No good that time. And that concludes. Lakers ahead, leading by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the 2nd quarter. The Mavericks trailer. Smith with it. 8 points for him. Shoots over ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Toughness, and he's drawn some comparison to Stevie Francis when you talk about his bounce and physicality.
Now here's Ball. 7 points in the game. And if you're wondering where the points are coming and scoring in a few short years,
well, it's going to be a while as long as Kevin Durant is still playing, Kevin. I think he's the guy that can do it as easy and efficiently as anybody. But I think he's got to be more aggressive, stronger, getting through those screens. Can't allow shooters that kind of space to pull the trigger.
Here's Smith. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Ball with it. He's against Smith. Good. Ball's got 10 points. Here's Smith. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
Boy, has he put his foot.
Starting off the second half, here's Luke Walton's 5. Caldwell Pope is the 2 with Ingram playing small forward. The big men are Nance and Lopez. And it's Ball in at the 1. Liz Smith. Shot clock at 6. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Is history.
Yeah, and, you know, not to mention the unrest in the front office, Kevin. In the end, though, for Luke, it was just too good an opportunity to pass up. He's a SoCal guy. He won.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look.
Seems like he's in a hurry. He's kind of rushing his shot. Clearly out of rhythm right now. That's a big reason why they're losing.
Wasted no time on that one. A floater. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got 4 rebounds in this game. Caldwell Pope for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 10. Barnes outside. Outside Curry. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And Ball. He dishes it to Lopez. Pass the Ball. Shoots the 3. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Ball. Tries.
Barnes is strong and athletic, aggressive on the glass, not afraid to get in there and mix it up.
And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket.
I first saw him back in the late 60s at his size and the way he could move, and his touch was impressive. And then as I became more of a forward in high school, you looked at guys like Magic Johnson, and those were guys that I tried to play like.
And that one, good. Ball's got 15. There's the pick. Stolen by Zubac. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And made possible by a heads-up play.
And you look at Ball. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season. Sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the in and out for him.
Harris passes to Barnes. Rejected by Ball. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Plays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Farrell, guarded by Ball. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes. For Jordan Clarkson, the feed to Ingram. Matthews with the steal. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. And the dunk by Barnes. Now here's Ball. He's got 19. From past the arc. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes it. Solid shot from the distance of about 14.
Ducks in there. When Smith gets going, he's really hard to slow down.
And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That's foul number 2 for him. Passes the Ball. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Wells' shot is good.
And with that 3, his second of the half.
Back to Smith. There's the pick. Off the screen. And he nails that one right through the net. Smith's got it. Now here's Ball. Covered by Smith. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Ball. Here's the screen. Smith inside, guarded by Ball. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make.
Allows him to come up with a good number of blocks.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Timeout call. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Good on the shot.
Playing big.
Smith up top, defended by Ball. Loses the defender with the screen and grip. And here is Ball. The kick out to Lopez. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And a nice.
Here's Ball. Lopez outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their.
Here's the screen. In the corner, Smith with it. Dallas, no good that time either. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Ball. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And for the Lakers.
Although Brandon Ingram, I think, has a tremendous ceiling. The comparisons to Jason Kidd with Ball, I understand those and don't disagree with them. He can potentially be the kind of franchise point guard you build.
Smith. It's tipped. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
The shot's good from Nance. Ball. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Dennis Smith.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here.
Hopefully, he can get the fire lit.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Ball.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Here's Ball. He kicks to Caldwell Pope. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Great positioning on the putback.
And Powell contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Dallas.
His face, he truly does.
Back to Barnes to tie it up. Sinks the triple. Barnes has got the game tied. Gray. Barnes grabs the miss.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Rebound the Lakers. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Money! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer. Oh, missed it. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And that's these few minutes of basketball pan out. The Lakers shooting 43% from the field. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. They set the pick. Smith kicks to Withy. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Down number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Rejected by Ball. Now the Lakers on the break. Ball's running. And he lays that one in. Ball's got 32 points. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Boy, and that electrifying speed of Smith puts the defense.
Guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire.
Screen by Smith. Here's Curry with the three. Found it! A tremendous three to tie it up. Here's Ball. It's good!
Well, Lopez has tricks. Sequoias have trunks for sure. And if he catches you on the screen, you will feel it.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like.
Fantastic game. Listen, Ernie and the guys want to talk to you at the studio.
Let's do it.
You know the drill.
What's up? It's Kenny the Jet. Congrats. Great win tonight. Tough overtime battle. Now, what made you guys look so in control during that overtime?
You know, Kenny, I think this team could be very dangerous when our backs are against the wall. You know, ideally, we knew that we should have closed out the game before it got to overtime. But, you know, once we were in there, we trusted each other, and we stuck to the game plan. And fortunately, it translated to a win.
Good job tonight. Good win.
Thank you.